Bitcoin has taken its first explosive step to 100K and beyond. Are you on board? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is Da Vinci Jeremy. I'm in the pipe 5x5 here in Dubai. Man, I hope you're doing well and you've made some money trading Bitcoin. Okay, guys, I want to show you something, but unfortunately, what happened was as I was setting up the show, I was a little bit in pain, wasn't paying attention, and I accidentally closed my trade out on WEEX. Yeah, it just closed to right here, position size right here. So there it is. It's okay. You know what? I wanted to like switch it over to isolate it anyways. And let's just start the trade again right here. Well, we're gonna go 40% of the total supply that we got. We're gonna open it at the market level right now and just let it go. Let's see here, 40% with a lower, with 5x. And we're gonna increase that as time goes on. Confirm. All right, that's it, done. That should, good thing we checked the liquidation price. Liquidation price, perfect. That's where I wanna be, right? I wanna be at the just below the turn low. So, yeah, we'll try to add to that. And as prices go higher, we're going to move the liquidation price a lot higher and add to the trade. Okay, hopefully I don't mess it up and delete the trade, but it is what it is. Okay, moving on. Bitcoin has pumped quite a bit. Once we broke above this level here, which was the 88, I mean, there was a chance that we could have reversed on that one. And if there was a reversal, it would have been quite a deep reversal, probably at least back down there. So if you guys tried to get a trade in there, you should have reversed the trade immediately after it broke out, and boom, there it is. That was the breakout trade was right here, boom, all the way up to this trend line here, which I've had for a while, and you can see it is respecting it. This was the trend line. This was a trend that it was in, but that it broke down from, and yeah, now we're back touching that trend and deciding whether or not to go even higher. Odds are we're going to either consolidate or go higher, meaning that we're going to either go sideways here and then go higher. But I think the chances are that there's a good chance today that we break into this trend and then bounce around in this and then go higher further all the way up. Because here's the thing, right? You can see that the 100K is right here. So chances are that's where it's going to go for its target. Whether it does it today or tomorrow, that doesn't matter. It's going to get it done one way or another in a very short amount of time. Then we can reevaluate and reassess whether or not Bitcoin will continue going higher from here. Looking at all the other charts, you can see that the dominance is pulled back a little bit, right? But you know, it's still, this is looking really bad for the alts priced in Bitcoin. Finally, Ethereum did something. Wow. You woke up. Ethereum was like down and out, looked like it was going to die. And then, yeah, of course, it reversed heavily from the bottoms there. Looking at Solana, yep, we have clearly, on the weeklies at least, you can see that we're going to be pumping heavy all the way up to $220 level in the next little while. That looks like to be the target, and because we are like really just blasting off here with very little return. But if that's the case, what's going to happen is the 61.8 is going to smack it down. If we continue just having up days with very little like downward movement so that we can create some sort of like, okay, well, there is some sort of lower lows, right? So for example, if we do this on a daily, right, we have to do something like this on a daily for us to go above the 61.8, right, is to come back down, retest some lows like this, and then go higher, right? And not go straight up, of course, but to, you know, bounce back and forth to create higher lows, right? Slowly, right? If we don't do that, the market, and we go straight up, the market is going to smack it so heavy because so many people are going to be coming in watching this, because it's going to be such a rapid move that the people who got burned and bought at 250, they're just going to dump. They're going to dump heavy as this thing runs. And so, yeah, Solana has to slow down and take its time to go up there. So, you know, the people who do buy at the lower levels, bought at the higher levels, they might consider their position a little bit and hold on to it. So that's what Solana has to do for the next little while. All right, well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I will see you guys later. I have a little bit of toothache, so I'm going to go to the dentist probably a little bit later. Cheers. Peace.